So for me, I was born, as a lot of people say, in a Christian home. Yeah, I lived the church life, for many years, just going to church. And it was very much a routine for me as a kid and a teenager.
I also grew up in the church for the most part, but I would almost say it was more of a ritual as opposed to a heartfelt belief and relationship. There was never a question as to why we believe it, or understanding why, or really feeling that conviction of this is a relationship with God as opposed to it's just what we do. So throughout life, I think it was just kind of like you go along, play the ritual, and just don't ask questions.
Christianity and going to church was very much a ritual in my family as a kid and as a teenager. And it got to be, I hate to say, somewhat of a grind to get up and get dressed and go to church and go through those motions.
You go through situations, you go to churches, you try to find your place. And in about 30 years, I never really felt that community here. Never felt like I truly belonged. Never felt like I could be truly a part of something. And that's where I think Rooted actually was a huge component of that. Mm-hmm. It truly helped me feel like I was part of a community. It helped us connect with people that we probably wouldn't have connected with outside of that. That was one of the things that Rooted brought to me the most, was a feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm really normal. I'm messed up, but I'm normal.
I just remember Rooted coming up, and I turned to her and said, hey, let's sign up for it. That was like a whim for us. We never do this, Immediately just felt comfortable and just no judgment whatsoever from the people that we were attending it with. It was a safe place to talk about our past and or, just what we're currently experiencing in our lives, in our families. Man, we just started realizing, why did we wait all this time to engage a group? All these people are going through the same stuff we are, and they have a similar past as us. And so it just immediately impressed on us that this was a good thing and it was important to be a part of.
Dive in and be strong, knowing that there's growth in it and knowing that God works through it.
Through Rooted, I just feel so much more bold. I'm emboldened by what we went through. I feel confident in what I believe now. It feels good.
Throw yourself in, because there's so much healing, there's so much strength and so much peace that comes from it.
Put in everything, if you put in the work for the reading and the study and the questions and the prayer and the serve and the prayer week, all of it, put everything you can into it, and you'll get a lot back out of it.
Because it can be intimidating thinking about going through something like that, but it's so empowering. It really was a life change.